What's going on, y'all? I'm out here trying to promote love and trying to put good vibes on the map. But I want to ask you a question, man. What's going on with the homeless in America? Homelessness in America is getting out of control. Why are only Americans are the ones that are homeless? And not only are they homeless, they are also on some hard drugs, man, like meth, fentanyl, crack, cocaine, and every other designer drug that you could think of. Why are only Americans, mostly Americans are the ones that are on these streets? Why is that? And the foreigners are almost never homeless. Well, most foreigners have a household with both parents, sometimes even grandparents. And Americans almost always have a single parent home. And if the father is in the family, the mother almost always wears the pants. But you never see the foreigner's mother wearing the pants in the household. You never see that. In the foreigner's household, you have honor for your parents and the sense of pride for your parents. Foreigners discipline their kids and put fear of God in them so they don't grow up being disrespectful. Americans don't do that. So the results are disrespectful children, no respect, no family pride, no honor, no proper guidance, and no accountability. And what we end up with is Skid Row, Chirac, San Francisco, Arizona, Philadelphia, and so on and so forth. Powers that be knew what they were doing by polluting these streets with these drugs, because the working class sooner or later are going to be asking for help. And they are. Because the homeless people apparently can go in any store and shoplift, and as long as it's under $1,000, they can get away with it. They used to provide the homeless with the showers and the bathrooms, but that was costing them too much, so they took it away. Now the homeless are pooping on the streets. They are on drugs. The drugs are, apparently, you can find a blue 30, which is a fake fentanyl Percocet. You can find those easier than you can find a cigarette. And that's sad. That tells me that there's a lot of drugs on these streets. These people are in pain because of the economy and this and that, and they want to take away their pain, and they get on that wagon and they never get off of it. They are begging, they're hoping that they will get locked up someday, and maybe then they can clean up their act. But the reason I think the foreigners are not on these streets homeless on these drugs is because they have a sense of pride. They have a sense of culture, and they don't want to disappoint their parents. And on top of that, the foreigners would not even even if somebody did end up on drugs, the family has enough love and respect for their children to get them in the house and get them away from those drugs. You got that love, you got that unity that looks out for one another. But the American children are homeless in the same state that their parents live in, have a big old house, plenty of room, but yet spread your wings and fly, child. And that makes sense in a way, but if your child is on the street, then it's up to you to get them off the street, which we don't do. We don't do that. We say we have enough of our own problems.